Hey guys, 732 of you crew back. I'm Mikey.
I'm Mike.
And this is Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Season 6, Episode 11, titled Gone. Now, as of last episode, Willow's trying to go cold turkey, and so is Buffy.
Yeah, or they realize they need to.
We're going to find out if they manage to do it and how strong they are, as well as what's going on in Sunnydale, probably. Thanks for joining us. We're starting in 3, 2, 1.
Okay.
We can't have candles?
Dawn, it's a magic clearance. Everything must go.
They're just candles.
No relapse.
Yeah, to you and me, they're just candles, but to witches, they're like bungs. No, bird.
Stash.
Dawn, do me a favor. Can you grab the fertility god statue on the desk over there?
Coco Pelli? No, I love him. And he was Mom's.
I think I remember that from the mom.
Any reminder of what it is that she's trying to stay away from, could cause her to give in to temptation.
Thanks, later.
Buffy, throw it out. Buffy, go.
And that would be bad.
Okay. They are using it to power something. Okay.
See, I feel like it's for the freeze ray.
I mean, it still needs
Plans
a
on the
trial run,
board.
but it's
Kind of clunky looking.
what?
I pictured something cooler. More ILM, less Ed Wood.
You want to see cool?
I feel like it doesn't need to spin.
It does. Oh,
Is it go away or invisible?
is it disintegrating, Ray?
Is it?
Yeah.
It's still there?
It's invisible.
I call that a successful test. Well, that's just half the test.
Oh, is he gonna shoot him?
Hey!
I know I can bring stuff back.
Okay.
Because thanks to my brains and our mystical gem, we got ourselves an invisibility ray. And I'd say that makes us pretty much unstoppable.
Yeah, but I feel like it'd be better if they made the invisibility ray invisible, so you could walk around, make other stuff invisible. Because, like, breaking in somewhere is great until you have to carry the thing out and it just floats out.
Make the thing invisible. They need to make the gun invisible and make the thing invisible.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay,
Yeah.
I see. Yeah, you're right.
So I feel like it's going to get defeated with mirrors, right?
Or they're gonna make something invisible and the thing's gonna break.
You can't make mirrors invisible.
Well, if you shoot the stuff around them, or you can.
No.
Yeah.
Mirrors are magical, remember?
Look at
How
her
you doing?
cooking.
Omelets?
Okay. I called you before.
Couldn't hear you.
What is she mad at her?
Donnie, I'm making you a nice omelet.
I'm not hungry.
Dawn, you need to eat something.
Thanks for your concern.
Because she threw out everything she likes?
That's a little weird.
I deserve the wrath of Dawn, but
That,
why is she taking it out on
yeah.
Because I let it happen.
Yikes.
me? I was the one
I
who...
was drowning. I was too wrapped up in my own dumb life to even notice.
Like,
Morning. Yeah, well, the fact is my light has gone missing. Thought it might have dropped out of my pocket last time I was here.
Haven't seen it?
I head back to my room.
you even finished that omelet.
Well, Dawn's not going to eat it.
Lame.
What?
You?
Bloody fond of that lighter.
How old is that later?
Stop trying to see me. And stop calling me that.
So, what should I call you then? Pet? My, little Goldilocks? I love this hair. The way it bounces around when... This flapjack's not ready to be flipped.
The hell is that supposed to... Stop that.
What?
Good Godfrey Cambridge, Spike. You still trying to mac on Buffy? Wake up already. Never gonna happen. No one completely would ever hook up with you. Well, unless she's a simpleton like Harmony or a nutsack like Drusilla.
Hey, you will come straight home?
Sure. Maybe we can find some time for you to get me into another car accident.
It's CPS.
I'm Doris Kroger from Social Services. We had an appointment.
He's familiar.
So, we gonna chat this out or what?
Miss Summers, if you and your boyfriend would like to...
He's not. Spike, this nice woman is from Social Services.
Hey, Buffy's a great mom. She takes good care of her little sis. Like, when Dawn was hanging out too much in my crypt, Buffy brought stuff to her.
I'm sorry, did you say...
Crib.
She's so flustered.
He sleeps here?
What? No. That's, it's a security thing, yeah. He has issues. No, just me and Dawn living here.
Buffy, I'm not feeling hot, so I'm gonna take a quick nap.
Okay, Will. That's Willow. She kind of lives here too, actually.
Oh, so you live with another woman.
Oh, it's not a gay thing, you know. I mean, well, she's gay, but we don't. It's magic weed.
It's been a bad time now for a while, hasn't it, Miss Summers? Your sister's grades have fallen sharply in the last year.
But there are good reasons.
I'm sure there are. But my interest is in Dawn's welfare and the stability of her home life, something I'm just not convinced that an unemployed young woman like yourself can provide.
Buffy's gotta get a job.
Oh my God.
And I'm going to recommend immediate probation in my report. And if I don't see that things are improving, well, I'll be forced to recommend that you be stripped of your sister's guardianship.
She could use nicer wording.
I do what is in Dawn's best interest, as should you.
He doesn't understand the extraordinary circumstances of situations that occur.
You don't understand. I'm a slayer.
Get out of here.
What is she?
Lighter.
Just getting what I came for, though.
She didn't throw it out. She couldn't go cold turkey.
Nope.
Can Willow?
No. No. Jesus
Like the
Christ.
Goldilocks comment?
Well, I think I can work with this.
Just make me different.
It won't be Goldilocks.
Okay, this is it. Remember, we're professionals.
Slayer.
What? Where?
There. Head this way.
She even recognize them?
Is she gonna shoot Buffy?
Come here! No, I need to be invisible.
They're gonna shoot Buffy. They're gonna shoot him. No, they're gonna shoot Buffy.
Ah, you overloaded it!
Yep.
Oopsie.
Buffy's gone.
I kind of hate like invisible episodes.
What
That's
happened to
my thing
Buffy?
I hate.
She's gone.
She's right here, table 4. I put her with your family. Where do I put DeHoffrin?
We're not inviting DeHoffrin.
I have to. He's my
That's
ex-boss.
the demon, isn't it?
You're inviting your work buddies.
She's got a point.
Hey, Buffy.
You could talk at least. Okay.
Don't strain yourself looking, Xander. I'm invisible, girl. Xander?
Sorry. Her clothes are invisible, too. Wait a sec. Have you been feeling ignored lately?
I wish. My haircut and was...
You cut your hair?
Oh, yeah. About up to here. Well, if you could see my hand, it's kind of above my shoulders.
That sounds so adorable. I was thinking about getting my hair cut before the
Can
wedding.
we get back to freaking out about no-show Buffy? This is serious.
You know, there may be an upside to no
Maybe eyeballs.
Buff, did you see anyone or anything suspicious before you...
I mean, Invisible Slayer's got to be way more effective than the standard variety.
Yeah, I'm less with the why and more with the
Right.
how.
It's all right.
Buffy, could you focus, please?
She's always been just cheesy, so I was gonna say, so of course she's enjoying this.
Well, I could go check the spot where Buffy disappeared, you know.
Is he gonna walk into the dumpster?
Right.
Trip over the cone into the dumpster.
Just gonna go for a walk.
A walk?
Yeah, I'll clear my head.
I feel like she's gonna be very mischievous.
She's definitely gonna go mess with people.
Oh, Seems pretty obvious it's some kind of spell that's done this to her.
A spell from who?
Maybe it's a mistake.
A magical mistake. Who'd be messing with that kind of power?
Well, ow.
Drinking so much water.
Got a detox. No, don't do it. Don't do it. No, 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 no. Stop. Good. Good.
Willow.
I found out some stuff about the diamond stolen from the museum. It's called the Illuminata.
Illuminata.
Is there something you want to tell me? Relapse is a part of recovery. We understand
Yep.
that. We just have to figure a way to fix it.
Fix what?
Fix Buffy.
Buffy's broken.
Well, you know what I'm talking. Rhymes with Blinvisible.
What?
Buffy was in town, leaving the haircutting place, when she suddenly
Buffy
just...
got her hair cut?
Yeah. Adorable, apparently.
Oh, I see. So now when anything nasty happens, I get conveniently blamed for it?
No one's blaming.
So they're blaming the addict in recovery for stuff being disappearing.
Willow, where you going?
For a walk.
Oh my god. Everyone's gonna go for a walk.
Well, we had so many plans. Naked women and all the naked women.
So if they want to go inside to see the naked women in the tanning booth, whatever, wax booth, why do they have to get visible outside the booth?
Because they are suck at planning.
For all we know, she could be one of us. Oh, wait.
They all considered it for a second.
In my book, an invisible slayer means a whole world of trouble.
She's such a prankster. What is she doing?
I am the ghost of fashion victims past. Hey! So long, copper.
She's a delinquent. She's a delinquent. Is this like her stressful day? Like relieved?
Hello, Mrs. Kroger.
Oh, she's gonna torment this woman.
What? Where's my...
The other side.
Losing my mind. Who's the...
Kill.
What?
I didn't say anything.
Not you. The mug. It's...
Kill everybody. You know you want
Shut
to.
up! Just shut up!
She's gonna get fired and Buffy's not gonna be investigated anymore.
That'd be hilarious.
Yahtzee.
She's revoking the design.
Changing the report.
Yeah.
I've got a few, so if you want to discuss that case file now. All work and no play make Doris a dull girl. What? All work and no play make Doris... The pages are filled with it.
It was the voice.
Excuse me?
There was a voice before. It made my coffee
Fired.
dance.
I think it's time to go home, Doris.
Drug test, Doris.
What about my cases?
We'll put someone else on them.
Ooh.
Have them redo the Summers.
Ooh.
She got what she wanted. That's so. This is probably like the most like evil thing Buffy's done to somebody else.
Hey, Will. What you doing?
Something sped out of here pretty damn quick to make that kind of tread mark.
They're actually being a
This could've
Scooby
been
gang
any
right now.
Yeah, this wasn't.
Hey, 'cause they don't have to use magic to do things anymore.
What is it?
Paint that I scraped off the fire hydrant.
What fire hydrant?
Ow.
Black paint. Buffy's phantom van. We need to let Buffy... Whoa! There's something there.
You should take it to the magic box. It might help you and Anya figure out what kind of spell was used.
What about you?
I'm gonna find this van that's been stalking Buffy.
I feel like we were
Where
robbed
is Buffy?
this Willow for like 4 seasons.
Yeah. Are those prayer candles?
What's Buffy gonna do to him?
She's having too much fun, bro.
I think you would do the same thing, wouldn't you?
Hey, watch it.
A ghost, is it? I'm going home to living.
Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way, bro.
Buffy?
I told you. Stop trying to see me.
That was gonna be way dirtier.
That was hilarious.
On, honey, we're looking for invisibility spells here.
Well, obviously I haven't found anything yet. Ew. Xander.
Oh no.
What happened?
Oh, is it disintegrating?
If we don't find Buffy, I mean, if we don't figure out how this was done.
She's pudding?
So...
What do you mean she's gonna fade away?
The Slayer got slammed with a big-ass dose of radiation when the gun overloaded. Her cells are mutating at an accelerated rate. Eventually, her molecular makeup will start losing its integrity. And
We're not killing anybody, especially not Buffy.
you guys are so immature. We're villains. When are you gonna get that through your thick skulls?
We're not killers, we're crime lords. Yeah, like Lex Luthor. He's always trying to take over Metropolis, but he doesn't kill Superman.
Because it's Superman's book, you moron.
Well, Lex doesn't kill him, does he? You get that ray working, and the first thing we're gonna do is find Buffy and Revisible her before it's too late. You got me?
Yeah, Jonathan. Dude, they have a line, and it's killing. I think especially because Buffy saved him.
100% that. Oh no, someone killed Spike.
Oh no, Spike, why are you all sweaty and naked over there?
Banshee demon.
Oh no. They're having naked sex. Naked sex.
What are you doing?
What does it look like I'm doing, you Nick? I'm exercising, aren't I?
Exercising. I'm looking for Buffy.
Haven't seen her.
She's biting his ear. What is she going on with her this episode?
I'll take a peek around first chance I get. And if we bump into each other, I'll clue her that you're on the lookout.
After your... You really should get a girlfriend.
He had no idea I was here. This is perfect.
That's why she's into it. She can't be ashamed.
Yeah.
This is where all the Spike fans come from.
This
Half
vanishing
naked.
act's right liberating. For you.
What are you talking about?
The only reason you're here is that you're not here.
Right, of course. As usual, there's something wrong with Buffy. I'm free. Free of rules and reports. Free of this life.
Free of life. Got another name for that. Dead. You need to go.
He's being the reasonable one.
Yeah.
Get dressed if you can find your clothes and push off. Because if
I
I
was
can't have
wondering
all of
that.
you, I'd rather. Hey, that's cheating.
That's crazy. They're having way too much fun on this new channel. Log and packed free refunds. Check your vehicle's usability. Broad intelligent.
She's on the DMV website, bro. Also, what is...
She's the magic. She can make it go faster.
He threw me out?
Kicking a can.
He threw me. Dawn? Hey, Dawn, come here.
The Buffy
You wanna say
relapse is
something to
Dawn. Is Willow gonna relapse?
I don't think so.
Is it novelty wearing off for her right now?
I feel like a day is enough time to get everything out of the way.
There you are.
Buffy? Where are you?
I'm invisible. Check this out. Ooh, unidentified flying pizza coming in for a landing.
Just stop.
Sorry, Dawn. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to freak you out.
What would you think would happen? You're freaking invisible, Buffy.
I know. Xander and Anya are working on it, moldering out what happened.
Moldering.
Shouldn't you be working on it?
Of course I
Do you even care about who did this to you, or if you're gonna be stuck this way? I can't see you. How can I talk to you if I can't see you?
Dawn! Dawn!
Oh, Dawn.
Tell her.
I'm trying to. Anya and I think whatever made you invisible is slowly killing you.
Tell her about the pudding.
Anya!
Warren's van. She's tracking it down the good old-fashioned way.
Good old detective sleuthing skills.
Saw in the background every time, wondering when it was gonna come.
Well, it's like, ah, yes, I understand this.
And the diamond.
And the whole machine.
Now!
Oh.
Hey!
I was wondering if they did this in
Let
stuff.
go of me!
Congratulations. You're our first hostage.
feel like now's a good time to use magic.
She promised us she wouldn't.
Xander?
Don't talk. Just listen, Slayer. You don't have a lot of time.
Who is this? You sound familiar.
I'm nobody.
Buffy?
Where are the bad guys?
All around you, Slayer, so don't try anything.
He's bluffing, Buffy. There's just 3 of them, I think.
More than enough to cause some serious carnage, right, guys?
Use the kick.
I tried that. He keeps blocking it with his drunken monkey face.
Why don't we continue this in a less crowded area, like over there?
Where?
Over. Follow me.
See, that's why you can't make the gun invisible.
It was an accident.
Who's that?
Nobody you know.
Everyone's...
Okay, now hold still. I know the trouble.
She can hit the people behind them.
You're on the wrong setting. It'll accelerate her molecular dissolution. I saw the plan.
Mind your own business.
What's she talking about?
That's what I'd like to know.
Buffy's trying to kill you.
Willow!
Damn.
3 of us against just 1 of you.
Hey, you lied to us.
Better yourself.
You think she cares about that? I go down, we all go down.
And I promise, you're all going down.
We may not have your powers, Slayer, but you'll find that we are not so easy to... Ow!
This is so dumb.
There's nothing on the screen.
This is so
nothing
dumb.
on the screen.
Gotta go. Come on, Willow. Why do I feel like they're all gonna be naked?
What's chest hair?
I know that voice. You're... Jonathan? You have chest hair? Warren? Who are you?
Andrew? I summoned the flying monkeys that attacked the high school.
That didn't happen. I said that he's one of the brothers.
During the school play, you know?
Tucker's brother.
It's Tucker's brother.
Oh.
We're your arch nemesis. Sees. You might beat us this time.
Maybe not.
They ran. I love them running.
I give you my arch nemesis.
Is the doorknob off?
Buffy?
I know. They're gone. I guess we should chase them.
No, we are here. It is adorable.
Got a Cordelia cut.
Pretty neat. You finding...
Our girl's been rocking that hair for like 2 seasons, you know?
So,
I don't know how I got through this day.
well, the important thing is that you did. The whole taking a vacation from me thing didn't work out too well.
I mean, it was a success.
Yeah, she had sex.
She got Child Protective Services off her back.
I actually got scared.
Oh, she's alive.
Not too long ago, I probably would have welcomed it.
Oh,
Growth.
But I realized
now she wants to live.
I don't
Did she change her eyebrows too?
want to die.
Okay, that was a very real episode.
Yeah.
Invisible Buffy was a menace.
Yeah, and I feel like she did learn something from it, but not because she was invisible, but because she was gonna die.
Yeah, she had intrusive thoughts, and every single intrusive thought she had one today.
Yeah.
She was literally, she got to be chaos. She got to have fun. She got to kind of have like a moment where she got to enjoy her life because she's been down in the dumps and all this stuff. So being invisible, even though it was, unintended, it was bad, it allowed her to have fun and do things that you haven't seen her do in a while, which is be fun, giddy, smile. Be a kid, not have to worry about stuff. But most importantly, she got to torment Spike, and I think she really enjoyed that. Because she didn't want to be seen with Spike or having sex with Spike, so this kind of absolves.
I don't think that was her intention.
No, it wasn't, but it helped because she didn't want to be seen with him or anymore. But so in this type of situation, it's a mental for her because okay, of course Spike can't see her, she can't see him, so he can't see her, and she can't see herself having sex with him. So like technically, she's not being seen with him, and she gets to enjoy herself and have sex and be wild and be a menace like Spike was,
because she doesn't have to worry about the appearance of it.
Well, Spike was being a menace to her in this episode with like the handsies and stuff, but she went as far as to show that she's not ready to go over him even before the sex scene with the lighter in her pocket where she threw it out, which means she dug it out of that box.
This is my least favorite arc.
Well, that's because it's not a healthy situation, but it's not always the healthy situations that are the most interesting. And I mean, with the new, network, they're doing stuff that makes me. So I understand where all you Spike lovers come from, because this is just like fan service out the butt for Spike.
Oh yeah, no, I see why Bev did. Yup.
They're literally like literally Spike's walking around and there's literally like a leaf over him. Like, I get it. You guys are having fun. You girls are having fun. Everyone's having fun. I will say,
it's definitely one of the.
It's horny.
Yeah,
it's very horny.
I understand why there's all those books now.
I think it's the horniest show I watched next to Westworld. Westworld was really horny.
Was it?
Yeah,
I didn't think so.
I thought it was. But it's because it's more adult and everyone's growing up. I can understand. I understand there's some nuances. There's some interesting things. Like, for example, Warren wants to destroy Buffy and kill her, or he's okay if that happens. Whereas
Warren's taking it seriously. Jonathan's kind of got like his own opinions on how things should be run.
Well, they don't want to kill Buffy.
Right. Well, Jonathan.
They want him to be like a sex. They wanted her to be like a sex bunny or something. Like, it was on the chart. I'm pretty sure they wanted her to be like
something like that,
which would never work. But Jonathan was saved by her, and it just at least leads to like a moment where he doesn't actually want to destroy it. And
sure.
And Willow,
the real hero of the episode.
If Willow used her magic, she wouldn't have known that the ray was on destroy.
Sure.
Because she wouldn't have been going in with her eyes.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Okay, all right, I'll take that.
Which brings me to my next part. We got to see Willow for the first time struggle with tasks and almost resort to magic, but not. And as a result, I really enjoy the Willow we were given that has to think and has to work hard, and like you said, basically is Scooby-Doo gang investigating. The Willow we got, I feel like, robbed us of the Willow we could have had. And I'm not saying it's a bad thing that she was a witch. If they kept it like lower key,
I think
and there's a point for it.
I think she's gonna get back to magic towards the end of the season because it's still a huge part of who she is.
Oh yeah.
But doing magic in a healthy way is what something Tara would approve of, and no one's had a problem with yet.
And I think
it's only been the uncontrolled pursuit of magic and higher powers that has been her problem.
And I mean, she could have been witchy and still dated Tara, because Tara was what you equivalent of like, a good person who uses magic. Like, in terms of she's not over abusing it, not using she's using it sparingly, which I don't know what they can kind of relate, because the whole magic is a drug thing is interesting, because you have people like Tara who use it responsibly. So it's like alcohol in that situation where you just you occasionally
drink socially,
you drink socially, you improve like your sex life with it, whatever. It's like because they're practicing spells. Remember, there's a whole joke about that.
Yeah.
Now
we're just practicing spells in my room.
I don't know. I'm enjoying that, and then we have this whole now side thing because they got rid of Giles, and for the most part, Tara's not in every episode again. We have Xander and Anya as a side story of their marriage, and the whole it's funny because it's like, oh, you want to invite your work buddies, I want to invite my boss. He's a demon, so but then it's like, why are you talking at the table with my parents? You're punishing her. It's like, okay, he thinks his parents are worse than demons.
Dude, so like seating charts, as the more weddings I go to and the more like I get older and have to realize it, like it was a personal choice what table you're at.
I can't
they meant that shit.
I can't, what's it called? I can't decide if I understand or I'm annoyed at Anya slightly, because they're trying to figure out who solved and try to help Buffy and figure out the ice ray, freeze ray, and Anya's this entire time has been just so focused on her wedding,
which it's okay for her to do that.
But there's like things at hand. Like, okay, there's a time and place for things though. And when they're specifically researching to save somebody,
sure. But her questions that Anya asked were like Xander should have been able to give a 2-second answer, and he's skirting around the issue rather than addressing it. And him deflecting to more relevant matters has been the problem his entire engagement.
She's so real though, because like, of course, she's like, we don't have a way to solve this, so I'm gonna, look at my wedding books and do the seating charts. But on the other hand, it's like, well, you haven't exhausted every single option yet, so like,
but again,
Anya this whole time has been like, not my problem for a lot of things. It feels like she's very.
But Anya's still one of the crew and been able to defend everybody.
She is.
She's got everyone's back.
But I will say, I feel like
for her own flavor.
So before Willow was addicted to spells, I felt like Anya is the most selfish person.
Sure,
she is. It's her and Xander and everybody else. She's like, meh. whatever. They could die. She'll be upset.
But like that's part of her growth.
That's her growth. Yeah, exactly. So I feel like what her growth is that she spent thousands of years as a revenge demons against men or scorned women, and she's finally getting what she wants, which is a wedding, and she's enjoying it a lot. But she's also it's like absorbing who she is right now. Like Xander obviously skirts around things, but he's also in the situation of like, well, we're trying to figure out who did the freeze wave. Like, what kind of thing did this? Because that's important for a reason. But as soon as they find out,
But for things that have actually been relevant, Anya's been on top of it. For things that ended up not having any research basis to go off of, that's when she's been doing stuff like this.
It's fair, but this time they don't. The thing is, like, as like an outside perspective, we know that there's no way for her to solve it. But from like an inside Scooby perspective,
but she might have known that.
Well, how?
Just intuitively.
Well, she didn't say it. She's like,
so she has to justify everything to you, Mikey?
No,
she's not allowed to have her own thing.
But she gets mad at Xander for not paying attention to like the wedding and stuff like that. But in these situations where Xander is attempting to, I think they brought it up, like figure out what's going on with Buffy. She was still looking at the cheating chart at the end of the conversation. So it's like she's very like one track minded for her. It was like it's like Giles is leaving, right?
But she was looking through books prior to that.
I love her as a character. But yeah, when she's looking through books prior to that, she had the wedding dress inside the book.
That was a different episode. For a different issue.
Were you talking about before Buffy showed up?
No, I'm saying that when they were doing the research and on this episode, she looked through books and then went back to the wedding thing. She's not ignoring it completely.
She's just not. I feel like she's just like with how she
Stop hating on my girl. She did nothing wrong. I love her, but she did nothing wrong.
It feels like she's not. She's currently. I mean, the wedding is the number one priority right now. But like in a situation like this, it's like okay. Buffy's invisible and disintegrating. She's like number one priority. And even if she's not disintegrating, it's like, okay, she's still.
Well, no, they didn't know that until they disintegrated the pylon. And then it was serious and they cared.
I just feel like a lot of her, like.
When it was just. Because again, it wasn't serious until that. It's like, oh, Buffy's invisible. We should figure this out at some point.
She's just very herself.
Because Buffy didn't care that much either. There was no sense of urgency until the pylon disintegrated.
You're not wrong. But at the same time,
You're just a hater.
A lot of what Anya is like this isn't the first time there's been a situation going on and she's been so focused on herself. Like there's been times where like and Xander deflects, we're right, but there's times where like things are in trouble, like this season, or like when she walked out mad and huffy and puff about it because like okay, well right now there's a few times when she was like, why don't we tell them we're married? It might make we're getting engaged, and it's like it's not the right time. And then there's other times where she says it, I'm like, okay, she's not wrong that they should say it there. Like I can't remember specifically the moments, but there was one moment I think where they were trying to figure out like what's going on that's bad with Giles there, I think. And she's like, well, everyone's sad, they could use good news. Just tell them we're engaged. And it's like I was like, you just want to bring you want to bring the attention on you? You actually want to make people excited? You want people to be as excited as you are?
She wants the fact out there because she wants to share it with her friends and companions.
Which is valid.
And Xander's the one
so she can wear the ring.
But that crash out should not be connected to that's not a selfish attitude. That's
no.
She's completely justified in telling Xander to stop, tell them. Even with the things that are going on around them, it's not. Like, yes, it is a big deal, and it's a big deal for them, and it's a big deal for the group. But telling people about it is not a big deal. You can just be like, guys, we're getting married. And everyone will be like, that's sweet. And then go back to their normal activities.
Without, I've never been engaged, never been married. You are. So, like, you obviously have the bigger...
It's not
with a wife wanting to be able to tell people that you're engaged or married. And
yeah.
Which is valid. But like, what I'm saying is that a lot of the times she does end up kind of being like that person that relates it to herself or puts herself in like a way. And I've loved her as a character. It's just like she's the only character we've seen who kind of, Xander, I guess, did it too. Gives up on doing research. Like even in the Angel show, like
Buffy's given up on doing research. They've all given up on doing
to fake it though.
Okay.
Because she could give up on the research, but she's faking it while reading the book.
But Anya also has like massive institutional knowledge from 1,000 years of demonhood. So, like, if you read through the relevant text and then don't find anything, like, yeah, you're going to give up.
Which is valid. But she, honestly, like I said, she's...
I feel like I understand what you were saying, and I hear what you were saying. I just think you're wrong and overstating it. And I think chat should be the
Yeah,
answer.
you guys can let us know, 'cause, like, sometimes I do feel like Anya does redirect to herself a lot in these situations, which is fine. She's got a lot of confidence. She's got a lot to say. She's got a lot of knowledge. Other times, I feel like she's just not interested in anything else but things that relate to her, which is being a part of the Scooby crew, which is big because like you all help each other. I feel like she's like she doesn't want to be fully part of the Scooby crew. Like Tara wanted to be in the Scooby crew because Tara wants.
Well,
to be
Tara's got her own background that would make that relevant,
which makes sense with the family. But Anya's just kind of like, I only want Xander, which makes sense. But Buffy and Tara are a big part of Buffy and Willow are a big part of his life. Final thing I'll say is I thought it was funny that they kept ripping on Spike and Buffy at the same time. It's like, it's like what kind of loser would have sex or be with you? And it's just like,
Xander, let's go get Dawn to school.
Speaking of I feel so bad for these.
The Dawn rage out, I'm sure we'll get more explanation next episode when she explains everything. But it does seem a little like confusing to us. Because like the crash out over Willow, sure. And I like how they explained it as like Buffy should have watched over everybody. Buffy's being irresponsible. Which I feel like is a little overplayed out at this point. I feel like we've done Buffy's irresponsible, and that's a problem like a couple times this show.
The big thing I'm looking forward, does the child protective service things happen? Does it stop right now, CPS? Because like I feel so bad for that lady. She was pretty valid in most.
She was pretty valid. She found weed, a sketchy dude, and another woman living there, and was like, "Yeah, this probably isn't the best place for Dawn."
And honestly, she is just looking at what's best for Dawn. Buffy lives an extraordinary life, and a lot of things are out of her circumstances, and they're not good for a child.
Right.
And on top of that, the things we're used to just aren't good. Like, Dawn's missed a lot of school. Okay, we fought a lot of like death-defying events and whatnot, so it justifies not being in school. But you can't just say that to CPS because they'll be like, "All right, we're definitely removing the child from you."
Also, like Dawn would probably have a more stable life.
Buffy was just so
outside of the Slayer household.
Buffy just ruined somebody's career, though. Like,
I mean,
who cares about children?
No. Her career wasn't ruined. She got told to go see a doctor, and we're gonna go redo your case and start you fresh.
She hears voices telling her to kill.
She didn't say that. She was just stressed out.
Right,
you know,
she's talked to her therapist.
She's gonna be fine. She's gonna be fine. Everything's
whatever.
She has the good health care.
She was 2 months from her pension.
She'll be fine. She'll be fine.
All right, guys, thanks for joining us. I'm Mikey.
I'm Mike.
Check out Patreon for full lengths. Buffy the Vampire Slayer. We'll catch you next time. Subscribe to the YouTube if you haven't already. See ya.
Toodles.